Good morning, folks. We are here today in the Veterans Memorial Park in Ramada, or under Ramada 2. Here we are joined with Drew, the president of CARA. Good morning, Drew.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Doing wonderful. Drew, tell us a little bit about yourself, but also tell us about CARA, what that is and what folks can expect from CARA.
Absolutely. So I'm an amateur radio operator. I've been an operator for about 5 years, and my interest here is in emergency communications, and well as being able to get out and reach people on field day. So over field day, we've got 66 entities in the United States that are participating. Each state is broken up into areas by population, and we attempt from here at the park to be able to contact all 66 units. So that's everywhere from Alaska, Hawaii, all the way out to Florida.
Wow. So people can come on down today, Veterans Memorial Park. Event kicks off at 11 a.m.
Correct.
Today, June 27th. And what time does it run through, Drew?
Until tomorrow at 10:59.
So you're here all night?
Yes, we are.
Wow. So people can stop by anywhere from 11 a.m. today, June 27th, until close down tomorrow.
That is correct.
June 28th, Sunday.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. Now, Drew, talk to us a little bit about CARA, the Cochise Amateur Radio Association.
Yeah, so it's been around for, over 40 years. It actually is two clubs that got combined years ago. We're out off of Green Acres on Mosen. And we have our antenna farm out there, our clubhouse out there. We encourage anyone to drop by. We're always there on Saturdays from about 9 to noon every Saturday, or the first Monday of each month at 7 to 8 p.m.
Perfect. All right, Drew, let's take a little walk around
Sure.
the setup we have today. Where do you want to start at?
Let's start with the Get on the Air station.
Okay. So talk to us as we walk here. What folks can expect when they come on down to get on the air? What does that mean?
So this is a unique thing to Field Day, and we have a station dedicated to when people come out here that we can actually get them on the air. So they use one of our club members' call signs, and they reach out and talk to people over the radio.
And that can be any of the other 66 participating clubs.
Generally speaking, we use what's called VHF, or very high frequency radio,
okay,
which is limited to line of sight. So basically anyone in our valley would be able to hear them.
Okay. And is there any way that when people do this communication that they can hear themselves, or someone else, a loved one or something, could hear them, or is it just the receiving
Yeah,
party?
actually, if you come over here, we've got this actually should be turned on here. Yep.
So this is the unit that folks can talk through.
Yep.
And be able to also hear themselves.
Yeah, so if they were on 146.580 megahertz, on a scanner, on a web SDR, anywhere in the valley, that's the frequency they'll be talking on.
Wow. Okay, and this only happens pretty much here at this field day.
Once a year.
Folks are able to
get on the air,
legally be able to talk through the air on.
Yep. So we got two chairs here for a reason. We'll have an amateur radio operator sit right next to them. They will use their call sign, and they'll be the control operator, and then anybody will be able to transmit. And we've got people listening all over the valley so that they can make a contact.
Wonderful. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. Come on down to Veterans Memorial Park today, starting at 11 a.m. running through tomorrow, June 28th. Drew, what time does it end tomorrow again?
10:59 and 59 seconds.
A.M. All right, folks, come on down. A 24-hour field day happening here at Veterans Memorial Park under Ramada 2. As soon as you drive in the Veterans Park, you want to take a right, and they are right over here in front of the baseball field and the skate park. Now, Drew, is it okay if we take a stroll through here under the Ramada?
Absolutely.
Talk to us a little bit about what you have out today for folks to see.
So the point of Field Day is to bring things into the field. So these are kits of antennas and stuff that our various club members have put together to talk on high frequency. That is to say 1.6 megahertz to 50 megahertz.
Wow.
And so this is about 4 different setups all in one. So depending on the situation that he finds himself in, he's basically can talk around the world.
That's incredible.
We've got one of the stations set up here connected to another portable antenna out there that packs up and fits in a bag very small. And this station is dedicated to digital. So we're talking on using the computer's sound card, and we're actually using something roughly the equivalent of a dial-up modem, only much slower.
Wow. That's incredible, folks. Look at that. Amazing. Folds up and fits into a backpack, you said, right, Drew?
Absolutely. Wow. And then over here, we have one of our other 3 stations. This is going to be dedicated to single sideband voice. And since we're in such close proximity, we use headsets so that we don't interrupt each other. So right now, they're getting tuned up on 15 meters, which is 21 megahertz. So they're getting all tuned up. And then our third station is over here, and this is on 20 meters right now.
And this is the one that you were just recently setting up, Drew. And you said you made contact officially?
Well, so we were just testing, but made contact with a park on the air out in Kentucky.
Out in Kentucky. That's incredible, folks. So come on down to Veterans Memorial Park today. Experience this field day from the Cochise Amateur Radio Association. Drew, talk to us a little bit about folks who may be coming down who are interested in learning more about the Cochise County or the Cochise Amateur Radio Association and how they can maybe become a member or participate.
Yeah, if you talk, we welcome any amateur radio operators, any non-amateur radio operators, so that pretty much covers everybody. Ages 0 to 150 are more than welcome. And come on down. We're not just going to be on the radio, but we have people waiting to talk to you, kind of introduce you to the hobby, show you what the options are. We have different people running different modes to be able to talk about antennas, how to set them up, what we use them for field use. Like we've got one between the light tower up there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's called an inverted L, and we were just talking to Kentucky on it.
So this is the antenna there.
Yep. And then we also have a tri-band antenna up there by the American flag. Coach 250, right?
Yeah.
So we got that, and that antenna has 3 different bands it can talk on, and we can actually talk on all 3 bands using the same antenna at the same time.
That's incredible. Now, Drew, talk to us a little bit about CARA's association with the Cochise County Mobile Command Unit and what that, or communication unit, and what that goal is.
Yeah, so through RACES, which is an emergency services aspect for amateur radio, we're in partnership with the Cochise County Office of Emergency Management, and so the MCU actually hangs out at our clubhouse. And so during search and rescue, natural disasters, exercises, we deploy the mobile communications unit, which allows us to we've got high performance Starlink in motion on the top. You can't really see it down here, but we got high bandwidth radio that we can actually put internet out there. And that allows all the deputies and searchers to be able to be interconnected. We can also put up a HF antenna and communicate all over the country, all over the state. And then inside, we got antennas literally everywhere. They're bolted everywhere in there.
Yeah.
We can talk to the searchers, we can talk to the helicopters, other agencies that we work with. And so we go out there and we provide assistance for emergency management.
So when there's a search and rescue mission going on, a lot of folks can maybe expect one of these units?
Yes, absolutely. This particular one.
Okay.
Yep, we got about 8 drivers and crews that'll take this out. So whenever there's an actual search, we search along the border, we search everywhere. We've taken this all over Cochise County. And we'll get out there. We'll usually put up a VHF antenna up on the mast instead of an HF antenna, just for local line of sight communications, and allow real time. We have printers in there. We have screens that can put maps up for the searchers and help out that.
Wonderful. Can we take a walk through here, Drew, real quick? All right, so we are stepping into the mobile communication unit for Cochise County here, folks. You can come on down to Veterans Park, come in here and experience it for yourself. They will be here from 11 a.m. today, June 27th, to 10:59 and 59 seconds tomorrow, June 28th a.m. All right, Drew, talk to us a little bit about what
let's start over here.
Okay.
So this rack allows us to merge different frequencies together. So out there you might have airband, a helicopter, maybe a surveyor aircraft that we need to be able to talk to, VHF and UHF, as well as public service, which is the 700 megahertz. And so we can actually bolt these together virtually and allow someone with a handy-talkie to be able to talk directly to an aircraft.
Wow, that's quite impressive there. And it's all done right here through this unit?
Yep, it's all done through this unit. And then we have our interconnects up here. This connects to all the antennas that are on the top. And this right here is how we select whether we're to ground, VHF, or the mast, and that actually connects the radios right now up in the vehicle. We have our little refrigerator, microwave.
So this is definitely, I'm sure, Drew, once this unit goes out, it's not for a quick 5-10 minutes.
No, usually
it's quite a while.
Oh yeah, several hours to several days.
Wow. Okay. What's the longest call this unit's been on? Do you know by chance?
We've had 3-4 crews go out. So let's call it 3 days. We do exercises that are longer. Every year we do an exercise out in Paradise where we run this on emergency power for 3 straight days and talk all over the country, all over the world.
And that the purpose of that is to just ensure everything's functioning properly,
Correct.
Ensure everybody's trained up on how to operate and all that correctly.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
So this is our HF radio station that connects up to the mast that we have up there right now.
Wow.
And then we have our various other stations for amateur radio and then our public service frequencies that we use.
Okay, so literally this unit is equipped to talk pretty much with anyone and everyone that is needed to be involved in
Absolutely.
a search and rescue mission.
We usually have a couple laptops set up, but we're not doing a mission right now, so we don't have them. Of course, we have our coffee pot and everything else.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere without the coffee. You got to have that for sure. All right, Drew, well, let's take a step back out here and finish up with any last words.
Yeah. Well, I do want to thank you for taking the time to come out here, and we encourage anyone who's watching this to come out and say hello. Even if you don't have anything more than a passing association with radio, we can get you on the air, show you what we're doing, and introduce you to our club.
Wonderful. Thank you for taking the time, Drew. Folks, come on down to Veterans Memorial Park here under Ramada 2. As you can see, they are currently getting set up. Drew, do you think around 11 a.m. should be good to start?
9 minutes, and we're gonna go keys down and start transmitting.
Awesome, folks. So there you have it. Come on out to Veterans Memorial Park today, June 27th. Starting at 11 a.m. here shortly. Talk with the Cochise Amateur Radio Association crew here and learn more about that. If you have some questions, come on down. This team is amazing, very friendly, very welcoming. Drew, we want to thank you for taking the time and everything for you that you do with CARA and for the Cochise County or Cochise Amateur Radio Association.
Thank you again.
Awesome. There you have it, folks. Cool FM Live. We will see you next time.